Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my 10 favorite quotes. Most of these are from films or books, not quotes from like famous people or anything. So I might do that another time, but let's get started. This one is from Narnia by C.S. Lewis, and it says, "Wrong will be right when Aslan comes in sight. At the sound of his roar, sorrows will be new." Wrong will be right when Aslan comes in sight. At the sound of his roar, sorrows will be no more. When he bares his teeth, winter meets its death. And when he shakes his mane, we'll have spring again. So I just really like that quote. The next one's a lot longer. So it's from The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. Not sure if it's in the book. I don't think it is, but in the film, Sam is saying this to Frodo. "I know, it's all wrong. By rights, we shouldn't even be here. But we are. It's like in the great stories, Mr. Frodo. The ones that really mattered. Full of darkness and danger they were. And sometimes you didn't want to know the end. Because how could the end be happy? How could the world go back to the way it was when so much bad had happened? But in the end, it's only a passing thing, this shadow. Even darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. But I think, Mr. Frodo, I do understand. I know now. Folk in those stories had lots of chances of turning back, only they didn't. They kept going because they were holding on to something. What are we holding on to, Sam? That there's some good in this world, and it's worth fighting for." So I think that's really encouraging, when you're having like a hard time or something and you think, well, how's the world going to go back to the way it was? But yeah. Next, this is a very simple quote from Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. The White Queen says it. She said, "You cannot live your life to please others. The choice must be yours." I think this is really good because a lot of people, they make all their decisions, the way they act, they dress, talk and everything based on what other people would think of them and how the other people would want them to act. But your choices in life must be yours and not other people's. So this next quote is from Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix by J.K. Rowling. And this is where Sirius is talking to Harry, and he said, "We've all got both light and dark inside us. What matters is the part we choose to act on. That's who we really are." And I think that, I don't know, there's just something really nice about it in the way you think, well, we've both got good and bad inside of us. It's just what we choose to act on. That's who we really are. Now, this next quote is from To All the Boys, Always and Forever. So Lara Jean says it. "Life is beautiful and messy and never goes according to plan. And the truth is, I have no idea what's in store for me. But I do know that love, real love, is choosing each other through all of it, every day, beginning, middle, and end." Yeah. This next one is said by Po in Kung Fu Panda. And he said, your real strength comes from being the best you can be." So just, I think the thing that makes it so much nicer is that when you think of Po, he's like a big panda, but he becomes the dragon warrior and he becomes the best version of him that he can be. This next quote is another one from Lord of the Rings. Galadriel says it to Frodo. She says, "Even the smallest person can change the course of the future." Because I think sometimes young people don't feel like they can make a change in the world because they're so much younger. But if you think about it, you have Greta Thunberg, Malala, all those young people making a difference. So yeah. This one's from Pirates of the Caribbean, and Captain Jack Sparrow says it. He says, "I'm dishonest, and a dishonest man you can always trust to be dishonest. Honestly, it's the honest man you want to watch out for, because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid." Not much reasoning behind why I like that. It's just this last one is in Avengers, where Thor has just rescued Loki from captivity, and Thor says, "Well, you listen well, brother. And then Thor's knocked off the mountain by Iron Man, and Loki says, "I'm listening." So that's it. Just my top 10 quotes. Please subscribe, go check out our audiobooks, and leave a comment below what your favorite quotes are. Bye.